Hi, Sean Huxter here. Welcome to Magical Little Worlds with me. I'm pretty excited today because some news came out a little while ago about some new playsets. And no, I'm not talking about Mighty Max. I don't know what Mattel is thinking. Their huge resurgence in popularity of the Polly Pocket line, including myself, must make them think, you know what? Mighty Max should be next. But since we don't have Mighty Max, we do have something really cool. And I had seen the reports that this was coming out, but I had no idea that it was out yet. And today, somebody posted, hey, I found these at Target. They're in my hands. And so I went to a Target today and found them. That's right. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are back with their own little play sets. Now, anybody who's followed past play sets and toy sets knows that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets were quite good kind of versions of Mighty Max toys. They had turtle backs they opened up and there was a whole play world inside, and they were pretty good. I've seen some of them. I never owned one, but I have seen them and I kind of like them. But today, these are at Target. These are $9.99 a piece. Now, I don't know how that's possible. Well, given that Polly Pocket has done this Peep set with two full lockets or compacts and accessories for $9.99. I can imagine it's possible to do one of these for $9.99, and at that price point, I don't know how you can complain. So here we go. We're going to start opening. We're going to start by looking at the boxes first. So we have Leonardo and Raphael. They only make the two so far, and I can't imagine they're just going to leave it with two. With two more turtles left behind, I think that we'll probably see sets in the future for Michelangelo and Donatello, but, well, I don't know for sure, but here's hoping. I mean, first of all, check out the heads. They're really kind of the new style that we've been seeing lately. Because, you know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have gone through many style changes over the many years that they've been popular. And I really kind of dig this style. I like it. So let's pick one and open it. We're going to do... I think we'll do Raphael first. We'll put Leonardo aside for a moment. And let's look at the packaging. So we've got Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles up here. We've got, that's Michelangelo, and Raphael. They come with their weapons, so nunchucks and sais, and a skateboard. So not two skateboards? That's interesting. So this is supposed to be a skate park, I think. So it's the turtle head transformed into a sewer skate park. Mini Raph and Mikey included. I guess they're calling them Raph and Mikey now. I don't know if that's a common thing. Raphael and Michelangelo, or Michelangelo. So it says it includes transforming head playset, mini Raph and Mikey figures, bridge with the railing, skateboard skate ramp from Playmates Toys. Famous for many, many years now for doing some great stuff, including the Star Trek line that kind of has not really stood the test of time, but my God, back in the day they were so popular. What's going on here? So it says, these tiny turtles are I'm going to read this fast, or you can pause it if you like, but I'm going to read it anyway. These tiny turtles are taking on the big city. Open the mutant mouth to reveal mini New York hideouts and hangouts, perfect for teen turtles practicing ninjutsu kicks or skate tricks. Collapse the playset and take the action to go. I love it. So we got without going through too much details, we'll open it up and play with the boat. It says we have a manhole escape hatch, we have a board slide bridge, and secret sewer exit, I guess that's the manhole cover, and sewer skate ramp, which of course they've already talked about, and the skate rail, so you can skate along this rail. I think that's enough for the packaging. There's nothing on the sides or underneath that's of any interest. Let's get opening. It's pretty nicely sealed. So you know what? I think it's going to be easier to cut the plastic with an X-Acto knife. I say it's easier, not terribly. And let's remove the inner clamshell. There are instructions, so I'll just put those aside for the moment. What do we do with packaging? Right. So let's first release the characters so we don't have them popping all over the place when we pull the set out. By the way, cat scratches. I have cats. Yeah, let's have a look. We've got Raphael. Michelangelo. Let's get the size out. I think that, yeah, the sides are under tape. That's often the case with small accessories that are in a clamshell. So you got to find the tape and cut it or remove it. I'm just going to use the X-Acto knife here to peel the weapons off. 2 nunchucks, 2 size. So yeah, opening up brand new sets, head play sets, is very, very thrilling. I'm very happy to be able to do this today. All right, let's see. There's a little wrap here, a wrap here. You know what? These will cut easier, I think. And then there's an inner shell again, another shell that we can throw, and then we can pull the heads out. Oh, it looks like I have done something I'm not supposed to, but it doesn't matter. It's all in by pegs anyway, so it's fine. And we can throw little tabs and things away. And packaging. Right. So the first thing we see is this is the skate bridge, and we have the rail and the little thing keeping it together. You can throw that away. And we've got the head itself. The head, when I pulled it out of the packaging, this came out, but obviously with tabs and pegs like this, it's fine to do that. It's supposed to come out. So this ends up on a hinge, and let's see. So that's just a part of the skate park. So that, again, I'm exploring this as you are. So if I stumble a little and because I don't quite know what's going on, that's just par for the course. But let's close the head. Let me see how this works. Okay, so there's no, I imagine you have to pull it out anyway to put the head away. So that's probably part of the plan. And now when you close it, oh, no, that's not working. I wonder, is there a way to just, I mean, you want to be able to close this thing, but you're not closing it with that in place. So I'm assuming the whole point of this is it all does come apart and sit inside and close. Yeah, so it all has to come apart anyway. So that falling off the back was not a problem, actually. And so it looks like his little tie in the back has a hinge as well. I imagine that is to support it. I don't know. We'll see. So let's open it up again. Oh. A little bit difficult to open up, but not too bad. So yeah, that can, I imagine, kind of flip to the back like this to support the head a little, because it would be otherwise would be fairly top heavy. So that's kind of cool, and it does stop at that point, so that is the bracer to keep it from toppling over backwards. Actually, nice design. I like that. So let's see. This would fit in here. Now, this is a platform, and it's mostly sticker. This is like a shiny sticker. This is actually modeled and painted, but I believe this is just a shiny paper sticker on the top, and this is beautifully modeled manhole cover. I like that. And same with the bottom. So the bottom also is paper sticker. A Polly Pocket set, for example, would be molded. This would be molded in place, and probably one color. So I'm thinking there's a compromise to be had between stickers and molded plastic and painted. I think they might have won this war right here. So this guy can fit in here, and this goes into the 2 slots here. That braces the head, and now you have your sewer skate park set up. And then you can take these, and I think what you do is put these on the ends of the ramp. And the ramp opens up, because it's a longer ramp than can fit in the box. And this is also sticker all the way across. And then you've got these 2 holes here and 2 pegs here. So on one side, you have that. And on the other side, you have the ramp. And this, in the photographs at least, is designed to fit across the sludge river here. And so, now we have our characters. Let's have a look at the characters. What are they like? So, they're pretty nicely done, beautifully modeled. Hey, you know what? I wonder how this set would work with the Zuru mini brands toy figures, which many of them come with miniature figures of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which are almost exactly this size. I wonder how compatible they would be. You could pull those out of the little packages and make yourself a whole crew of turtles if you didn't have all of them. Anyway, let's see what happens. The arms are articulated, but they are articulated together. Legs are articulated together. They have pegs to fit onto things like the skateboard. And then, how do the size fit in? Again, I can't remember which one has which weapon. I don't think it matters too much. It does matter, of course, for the characters, but fits perfectly. And their feet fit into the skateboard, and they can. Oh, you know what I didn't do? The rail slots into the hinged ramp, so the rail goes across like that, and that actually adds some sturdiness to the ramp, so it doesn't bend, which is kind of clever. And so you can place the ramp on either side and the bracer on either side. Yeah, let's zoom in a little. And so at this point, you can, do skateboard tricks across. It's not an adventure set as such, like a Mighty Max head would be, but it's definitely an activity set where you can make your own adventures. You can pretend there's something going on here. You've got the manhole cover, which pops up, and they can escape through the manhole cover. I wonder how that works. Yeah, so it can drop away. Doesn't do a whole lot though. With the platform in place, the pegs don't give you a whole lot of room for the manhole cover to drop down, but he can, escape down the manhole cover. I kind of like the set. I mean, listen, as I said earlier, for $10, how can you complain? I'm actually amazed that this was at that price point. I'm going to give Michelangelo his nunchucks now. And again, forgive me if I've mixed up their weapons. I know it's important to them. I don't know how important it is to me. I wonder what the instructions say. Let's see. So the instructions walk you through the opening of the head, the placing of the platform, the slotting of the platform into the slot, the making of the ramp, and oh, I see. I didn't see. So it's important to read the instructions because it shows right here that a pin opens the manhole cover. Now that's good to know. And then all the parts and accessories fit inside. Nothing on the back. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, that's all right then. So the manhole cover slots into place, and I was trying to push it down. I thought it was just a tab, but no, you push this and it comes down. So that's actually really clever. I like it. Excuse me. Let's put Raphael aside and open up Michelangelo. Oh, I'm sorry, Leonardo. All right. Oh, before we do, let's talk about the set. Let's see, it says Mini Leo and Donnie included. It says same thing, transforms into a city scene hideout, which is kind of cool. And then the back. Let's have a look at the back. Zooming out a little again. I think the text is the same. So we have the water tower hideout. We have Leo and Donnie included. A dumpster fire missile, flick to fly. So I guess there's no spring involved. You just go flick, and it makes the missile fly out. And then you got a sewer skate ramp. And here you got a similar platform that it just hinges down and has a floor and a wall. No manhole cover here because they've got a water tower hideout. All right, let's open this one. Similar process. I'm just going to cut across the bottom of the plastic. The corners are kind of tough because they're thicker. I'm going up and across. And then I can lift up and remove the inner shell, the inner clam shell. Take out the instructions because they will be different again. And packaging. All right, so first thing we do is we snap these guys as we did before. And pull out this clamshell, this guard. We also throw that. And then we pull out the head. Again, oh, there's more. There's more in here. So you pull this guy off, and then there's yet another piece in there, and that goes away too. There's that. And then we pull out the skate ramp. And again, we have the characters. So we have another skateboard, which makes total sense. Throw these away. Then you've got Donatello in purple with a staff. And the staff is, again, hidden under tape, so we can just go pull that out. Donatello has his staff. Leonardo has his katanas, I guess. Harder to get out than the other stuff. Katana number 1. Katana number 2. Packaging. All right. Okay, figures aside, let's look at the headset. So again, you've got these shiny stickers, and it's a floor of some kind. I think this one is supposed to represent that you're on a ceiling, on a rooftop. This comes off as a platform, I guess. So I don't know why you'd put bricks up here. I would think you'd probably want whatever's on a roof of a building, because it looks like you're on a roof here, and of course you got your water tower. Of course, this opens up again like the other one. The water tower slips in here, and then this slots down here. The head slots, and again, you have this tie that zips into the back to prevent it from falling over, which I really like. I wish more of the play sets would have something like that to brace them from falling over, because too many of them are far too back heavy. And we'll zoom in a little bit now. And let's take our figures. Again, I've mixed up who's who, so I think that Donatello has the staff. And again, their arms move together, not individually, which is kind of sad, but not too bad. Again, $10, guys, $9.99. Let's see if the katanas fit. Yep, they fit pretty nicely, actually. There you go. And they, of course, again, have a skateboard, exactly the same as the previous skateboard. And their peg feet can go onto the skateboard. And the skateboard do have wheels, by the way. The wheels actually roll, so that's pretty decent. I like that. And here we have the dumpster missile. It's a dumpster. You can see there's a sticker there, shows all the garbage inside. And then there's this launching tube, which I don't even know if that's supposed to be like a garbage barrel of some kind. But you have this missile, which is definitely a missile. And this pops in here, and flick. And it's simple as that. There's no springs involved. You just flick it with your finger. And that, I guess, let's have a look at the packaging for a second. Just to see where they suggest you put the packaging shows the dumpster outside the head. So you don't really have a spot for it inside the head, although if you want to make one here, you can put it anywhere you like. And then this is the skate ramp. In this case, unlike the other one, it's got 2 tabs here, which fit into the head, which goes right here. And then you can, I like the fact that the head is adjustable. So if you get it to a certain point and it sort of falls a bit, you can push that down and brace it again. And so that is Leonardo's head. Let's have a look at the at the water tower. So the water tower is supposed to be a hideout. It's really just a hollow half shell. Turtle on the half shell. So I guess it's okay. It looks good from the back, from the front. I just looked at the packaging, thought it was a circular and round one, and I was hoping maybe the cap came off and you could hide inside. But either way, it actually looks like a pretty decent set piece. I mean, looking at it, you wouldn't know that it was only half of it. And then you got the skate ramp and the stairs. Yeah, so, you know, these heads are not like a Mighty Max head, which are full of features. But again, $10. They look great. I saw the production models or the models that they were using as marketing, and I was thinking they look really cheap. I was thinking, why would you pay anything for that? But honestly, when I have them in my hands, it actually looks pretty good. I'm a bit surprised that it looks as good as it does. So now I'm going to undo this. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to fold him down. I guess he can fit in there. I wonder if you have to take the tower off. You probably don't. And then you can put your skate ramp in, your characters, and your dumpster. And that's supposed to all fit. So let's see if they're right about that. Yeah, I think the dumpster needs to go in further back to fit properly. The bigger pieces should probably fill the central volume. And yeah, so it does close nicely when you do that. And you can pop this down. And these heads display pretty nicely. So we've got Leonardo over here, and I'm going to pull the skate rail off. Pull the two thing. Oh, there's a little manhole cover here, kind of like that. What does it say? I don't know if it says anything. I can't read that. But anyway, so take the two pieces off, fold this up, place it inside. Let's get this out of here. We can pop this back in place. Fold it up. I imagine this goes in first to make room. Let's see how best to do that. Yeah, probably like that. And then this, hoping it's all going to fit in like before. I think a smarter play is to put it all in the head upside down, to be honest, because that fills the volume easier. Let's see. Yeah, so it all does fit. It's kind of cool. And look at these guys. I think this is very nice. The little tab there is a bit silly, and since he does not have a tab at all, I think it's unnecessary. His tab is hidden inside. I mean, $9.99 a piece, guys. At Target, I was there today. They were on the shelf with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. So I'm going to encourage anybody who likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or head playsets in general to go get these guys. Anyway, listen, it's been a long video. I'm sorry, but there's two of them, and they were brand new to me. I was very excited. I wanted to show this off as quickly as I could. So for now, thanks for watching. Welcome to Magical Little World with me, and please leave comments if you like these things, if you found them at Target. They are also available on Target online if you want to do it that way. And drop me a line about how you feel about these guys. Even if you're not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, which I'm not particularly, I still think these are very cool. Okay, guys. Talk to you all later. Bye.